Alright, so this is my first video. I just got done seeing Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which I thought just hands down was hilarious. I mean, it's more of like a filler movie between what Marvel's universe is doing. Like, there's not really like a whole intro into like, Thor or Thanos, any of that. I mean, the movie itself is just hilarious. I mean, obviously the character Baby Groot, I mean, that's just the number one person right there. I mean, that's what everyone's going to see. It's just Baby Groot. Perfect soundtrack. I mean, you can't get much better than that. I downloaded the soundtrack probably a week before the movie's actual release and listened to it. All classic music. I mean, whoever is getting like the rights to these songs is just pure genius. I mean, I can only imagine how many sales iTunes is going to make off of this. But the storyline is, it is what it is. I mean, it's better, I would say, more of like an upgrade from the first movie, because, all the characters have been together. They know each other's roles, and the final line, I mean, really is about family. I mean, that's really what it is. How Quill has been going on this huge journey. He watched his mother died, and that's why he's never really gone back to Earth, because it's just so much of a heartache. Then all of a sudden you introduce the father, all the other characters. Then you have Gamora's character with her sister. Well, not real sister, more of like the two that fought violently through Thanos. And how... So Gamora's character, and then also, sorry, I had to get my iPad out to remember all this, Naboo, who's played by Karen, who is off of Doctor Who, when Matt Smith played him. Loved it. I mean, I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, so it's really, really good. Also, Yondu plays a really big part in the movie, which I think was very, unspoken in the first movie, because if you read the comic books, Yondu's character was the original leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy from the first comic book. Way back when, before they decided to do all of this and add Chris Pratt and, Rocket Raccoon and Groot and all that. Drax's character actually, he plays another big role in the movie too, where you actually get to hear some of his past, because you don't really know. That's the good thing about this movie. I don't want to put any spoilers in. I want to do that in a later video. But this is just, hands down, Marvel Studios, they're just killing it. They're killing it. It's just unbelievable what they're doing with such an unknown comic. Just anyone else. Even the rest of the characters are just playing so well. And one thing I gotta say, if you're going to see the movie, you gotta sit through all the credits. Obviously that's just like something that's come to be nowadays. But there's more than one cutscene off the bat. Just sit down and just wait. It's completely worth it. Stan Lee's cameos are always classics. But this is gonna be another stepping stone into what Marvel wants to do after Thanos. After the Infinity Gauntlet, after all that's done, where they're going to go next after that, which I am unbelievably excited for. So, this is just my step. Obviously, I'm doing this in my car, but I want to get this out, and this is like a stepping stone for me, too. I'm going to get this out, and I'm going to put it out there, and hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully someone watches it, obviously, besides my family and friends. But I want to do more. I want to put myself out there too, and I think this was a perfect time to do it. We got a long road ahead before the Infinity Gauntlet and everything really comes to be, but I hope I get to keep doing this, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you.